Good afternoon and welcome. Yes, today we'll start with the other punctuation marks. All right, let's continue with lesson number 13. Where were we? We were discussing, I guess, apostrophe, right? So let's review the previous points. Yes, when do you use apostrophe? Uh, yes, in case of, first let's discuss singular nouns. Okay, last class we discussed singular nouns, right? With singular nouns like, see, over here, Peter, Michael. How do you use an apostrophe with singular nouns? You add an S, okay? Along with an S, you add the apostrophe. Yes or no? See, this
Yes.
is Peter apostrophe S, Peter's bed, and that is Michael apostrophe S, Michael's bed. Yes. So you use an apostrophe along with an S to show who owns something. Okay. So you're talking about possession. Okay. So that's why you use an apostrophe. And in case of singular nouns, how do you use an apostrophe? हम apostrophe लगाते हैं, फिर S का इस्तेमाल करेंगे. Okay. In case of singular nouns, you first put the apostrophe on top and then you write an S. Okay. Peter's, Michael's, a squirrel's tail. Okay. A squirrel apostrophe S, a squirrel's tail. All right. Is big and bushy. So in case of singular nouns and name, we'll put the apostrophe and then add S.
Yes.
And yes. So now the second rule, okay, that was the first rule. Now second rule, in case of the same, okay, singular nouns. हम अभी singular nouns की बात कर रहे हैं, all right? So with singular nouns, अभी हमने जो देखा, right? Michael, Peter, squirrel, these are all John, mom. Okay, these are not ending with S, right? ये singular nouns है जो S पर खत्म नहीं हो रहे. So in this case, you are adding an apostrophe and then adding an S. Moms, dads, Toms, Susies, mothers, aunts, like that. But here in this case, see, here princess, rhinoceros, boss, hippopotamus. Okay, so some singular nouns S पर खत्म होते हैं. Okay, they end with S. So in this case, हम apostrophe लगाएंगे and S लगाएंगे. Okay, one more S like that. Okay, so we'll not consider this S. Okay, we'll add one more S over here. All right, we'll not do anything to the S which is already there. Okay, we'll add, put an apostrophe, then add S. All right. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so what is the rule? Follow the same rule when a name or singular noun ends in S. Write an apostrophe first and then add S. Okay, the same rule we have to follow, which we followed when the singular nouns didn't have an S. The same rule we have to follow when singular nouns end with an S. Same rule. Now, here in case of plural nouns, okay, let's come to the plural nouns point. Point number 3, for plural nouns that end in S, put the apostrophe after the S. Earlier we were putting apostrophe
Yes.
after S. Now here we, before S, S से पहले लगा रहे थे. Now here we have to put the apostrophe after S. Okay, yes. Like, see, bird क्या है बोलिए मुझे? Singular noun है, right? अगर हम एक की बात करें तो bird, singular noun. So like this we'll put bird's nest. Okay, यानी कि एक चिड़िया का घोंसला. अगर हम कह रहे हैं कि bird's nests, यानी कि चिड़ियों के घोंसले, if you say like that, so BIRDS apostrophe. Okay, अगर आप बहुत सारे birds की बात करें, so plural nouns, then you will put an apostrophe after the S on top. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes. In the same way, see over here. Let's see some of the examples. Birds' beaks are all different shapes and sizes. Miss Lee is marking her pupils' work. Okay. This is my parents' wedding photo. Okay. So here again we have put apostrophe after the S. S के बाद में लगाया हमने. Dresses are upstairs in the ladies' apostrophe department. Henry goes to a boys' apostrophe school. Dr. Kim parked his car in the doctor's apostrophe parking lot. Yes. So here, what have you seen? हम apostrophe का use कहाँ कर रहे हैं? Have you noticed something? Yes.
Yeah.
See,
After
like
yes.
dresses. Yes. No. Let's note one thing. Okay. Like here, dresses are mentioned. So here, no apostrophe is there. So you will ask me why there is no apostrophe in dresses. So see.
Plural nouns.
No, not that point. Let's see over here. See over here. Birds, beaks. Pupils, work. Ladies, department. So when you're adding apostrophe after singular nouns or plural nouns, they are accompanied with one more noun. Yes? See?
Yes.
Parents, wedding. Boy, school. But here see, dresses के बाद यहाँ पर verb आ रहा है. Helping verb are. Here dresses is not accompanied with another noun. Okay, जैसे कि yes, like here ladies department. Here it is telling who owns something. Okay, so when you're talking about who owns something, then you use apostrophe. Have you understood?
Yes.
Doctors parking lot. See, brothers bedrooms, girls bedrooms, farmers crops. Okay,
Yes.
so that's why yes. Here we have put an apostrophe. Now coming to another rule, okay, of plural nouns, okay, point number 4. Some plural nouns don't end in S. Just add apostrophe S to these plural nouns. So here in previous, what have you seen? Boys, parents, pupils, brothers, doctors, girls, or these are what? Now plural nouns ending with S. Okay, जब plural nouns S पर खत्म होते हैं. Okay, boys, parents, ladies, fathers, mothers. Okay, so here these plural nouns are ending with S. That's why we have put an apostrophe after the S. Now, yes. Now see here another point. Here these plural nouns do not end in S. जो S पर नहीं खत्म होते. Just add apostrophe S to these plural nouns. Okay, the same old rule. Okay, जैसे हम apostrophe S लगाते हैं. S से पहले हम apostrophe. Before S you add apostrophe. The same rule applies over here. See, men. It's a plural noun, right? Children. It's already plural, okay? Without an S. इसके आखिर में कोई S नहीं है. Yes. See, people, women. What else? Others are also there, right? Like teeth or bison. Right? Bison is also bison plural bhi hai, singular noun bhi hai. So here also we don't add any S. So in all these cases, in case of these plural nouns, what we will do? We will add an apostrophe after the word and then add an S. Clear? Teeths. Okay?
Yes.
Women apostrophe S. Men apostrophe S. Have you understood now? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Come on, let's read out the examples. There are slides.
There are slides.
And swings and seesaws.
And swings and seesaws.
In the children's.
In the children's.
Playground.
Playground.
Yes, this you may be aware, right? How is a slide? Like this. Okay, when you slide, yes. And how is a swing? It goes to and fro, right? It is hang like this. It goes up, front and back, front and back. And how is a seesaw? Seesaw goes like that. Like you go up and down. Yes? Clear, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Now, let's see the another example. The men's
men.
changing. Yes, the men apostrophe S.
Apostrophe S.
Changing room.
Changing room.
Yes, Sister Bushra, you can also read. Is occupied.
Is occupied.
The bookstore sells.
The bookstore sells.
Newspapers.
Newspapers.
Comics.
Comics.
And women's.
And women's.
women, okay?
Yeah.
Yes, when you have an A, हम इसे woman कहेंगे,
Woman.
woman. And
Woman.
when we have an E, women,
Women.
women. Yes, women's magazines.
Women's magazines.
Very good. Doctors look after
Doctors look after
people's health.
people's health.
Okay, so what have you noticed in these sentences? See, here doctors is mentioned, but with no apostrophe. Newspaper is also a noun, comics is also a noun, but these are not having apostrophe. Why? Because it is not showing any possession. Yes, newspapers के बाद हमने apostrophe क्यों नहीं लगाया? Because it's not showing any possession, right? Comics. But here see, women's magazine. Here it is showing possession of the women, okay? Magazines की बात कर रहे, औरतों की magazine or men's magazine, okay? So it's talking about who owns something. So that's why we have added an apostrophe S over here and no apostrophe over here and no apostrophe over here. And doctors में भी हमने कोई apostrophe का use नहीं किया है. Because see, after doctor, what is coming? Look. Verb is coming, right? Doctors look, yes. But here see, people's health, okay? After people's, yes, health is coming, okay? Nouns, two nouns together. So that's why it's telling about some possession or something. Okay, so that's why we are writing people apostrophe S, people's health. Till here, is it clear, sisters?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's see the next point. You can also refer to a person's office or shop by using a possessive form with an apostrophe. Okay, so when you're talking about a person's office or shop, anything, so in that case, okay, jab aap possession ki baat kare, okay, any possession, so that also you can, in that case, you can also use an apostrophe. So see, I'll buy some bread at the baker's. Okay, so here baker apostrophe S. All right, I was reading a book at the dentist. All right, it's time you went to the barber's. Okay, so here when you're talking about any office or shop, हमने apostrophe S का use किया है. Have you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Like see here and the end, here we have no we don't have any words, right? हम यहाँ नहीं कह रहे कि baker's shop, dentist's clinic or barber's shop. Okay, it's understood. अगर हमने सिर्फ bakers कह दिया या barbers या dentists कह दिया, so it's understood that we are talking about their office or shop, whatever it is. Okay, now see, next point, you can also refer to a friend's home in the same way. Okay, जब आप घर को refer कर रहे हैं, okay, if you are referring to home, okay, friend's home, anybody's home, you can also refer in the same way. I'm going next to Peter's. Sorry, I'm going next door to Peter's. Okay, मैं Peter के घर जा रही हूँ. Okay, yes, I stayed the night at Susan's. Okay, मैं रात में Susan के पास रुक रही हूँ. Okay, so you are saying you are staying at Susan's home. All right, so here also we didn't use the word home over here. Just हमने सिर्फ Peter's, Susan's कह दिया, so it is understood that हम घर की बात कर रहे हैं. Okay, so you are talking about your friends' homes. Till here, is it clear, sisters? Yes. Are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now let's see the next point. How do you make a possessive form for two people? Okay, जैसे हमने अभी we were talking about single people, like if you're talking about any person's office or shop or friend's home, then you can say Peter's or at Susan's or at Rahul's, whatever it is. But here see, when you're talking about two people, तो हमें इस केस में क्या करना चाहिए? Let's see. So how do you join possessive form for two people? Joined by and, such as Peter and John. So let's see. Put apostrophe s only after the second name. Okay. So agar hum, if you're talking about two people, okay, two people, possession of two people. So how you're going to say Barbara and David's house? Okay, you can now see Jill and Andy apostrophe s. So when you're writing the name of the second person, there you are going to write an apostrophe s. Okay, जब हम first name लिखते हैं यहाँ पर apostrophe नहीं लगाएंगे. Clear? Like you are saying, we are going to Priya and Rahul's party. Okay, are you getting what I'm trying to say? We have
Yes,
been
ma'am.
invited to what should I say? Whatever. Okay, any two people's name. Okay, yes. So when you're talking about the position of two people, then you can use apostrophe s with the second name. Okay,
Second name.
you're not going to, yes, use apostrophe with the first name. Okay, yes, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Jesse, do you remember the I? I'm not saying this, but I'm saying another point. See, like जब हम हमारे साथ किसी और की बात करते हैं, so how do you use? Like जब when you're talking about yourself, you will say I am so and so or I am so and so. But if you talk about yourself along with somebody else, then you say Anaya and I, or Rachel and I, right? You don't say I and Rachel or I and Mariam. You don't say I and whatever, okay? I and Aisha. हम ऐसे नहीं कहते, right? You say Anaya and I, or you first write the name of other person, then you write your name, okay? So here also see, that was just an example, okay? I was talking about I, how, when do you use I? But here see, have you understood? हम first name के साथ apostrophe नहीं लगाते, we write apostrophe with the second name. Okay, shall we see the next point? These possessive forms of names and noun can be used without a following noun. Okay, so see over here, David's house, Andy's party. Okay, so along with these nouns, we are having other nouns also, right? House, party. Okay, so noun is accompanied with a noun. But here, see, here we don't have a following noun. Okay, see, which desk is Susan's? Okay, so here there is no following noun. Okay, Susan's के बाद कोई noun नहीं है. Okay, which desk is Susan's desk नहीं कह रहे आप. Okay, which desk is Susan's? That's it. George's is in the back row. Okay, this room is my brother's. Okay, so here it is not followed by a, it doesn't have a following noun. Okay, like it had over here. Okay, David's house, Andy's party. So here it has a following noun. Yes or no? But here we don't have any following noun. Okay, yes. Now the last one, I think this is the last point. Yes, see, second last point. So next point over here is the apostrophe can also be used to show that one or more letters in a contraction have been left out. हमने contractions पढ़ा था, right? So in contraction, what do we use? Apostrophe. All right? Like see, I am. These are two different words. But when you use contraction, I apostrophe am, it becomes one word. Okay, two different words become one word. You're omitting the a over here, so you will write an apostrophe and then write m. Okay, she is. All right, she is are two different words. So when you're using contraction, you will write she, you will leave the I, and yes, you will write apostrophe s. Brilliant. Okay, she's She's going to the bank. All right. She's. And then these are positive ones, right? Negative ones. What are negative ones? Can becomes can't. Yes or no? Yes, cannot. You can write cannot or can apostrophe T. Yes. Or you can also write no. Would not. Okay. Would not becomes
Wouldn't.
wouldn't. Very good. Would apostrophe NT. Very good. Wouldn't. Yes. Wouldn't. Were not will become weren't. Yes. So see, yes, very good. Now see, you're going to tell me the contraction. Let's guess the contraction. I apostrophe VE finished my math, but I haven't finished my spelling. So here, what is the apostrophe?
I have.
Sorry, what is the word? Actual word.
I have.
Very good. I have becomes I've. I
I've.
apostrophe VE. Okay. I've finished my math. But I have not. Have not becomes have, haven't, apostrophe T. Okay. Haven't. Very good. Will come to your party, but Sue won't be able to come. So here, what's the word? Actual word.
We will come. We will
Yes,
come to
we
your
will
party.
come to your party. Okay, we will
But
come to
Sue-
your party. Yes, very good. We will come to your party. बन चुका है. We apostrophe double L. Okay, will. Okay, will come to your party. But you won't.
Want.
Yes, won't. I think will not becomes won't. क्योंकि हम ऐसे नहीं कहते, right? Willn't. We don't say like that, right? So
Yes.
will not banega won't. Sue won't be
Will
able
not
to
be
come.
able to come.
Yes. So will not becomes won't apostrophe T. Now let's go to the next one. He's gone to the library. What is
He
the
is
actual
gone
word?
to the library.
He is. Very good. He is will become he apostrophe S. Great. Dad wasn't at home and the children weren't at home either. Now I want somebody else, new people, to say the answer. What is wasn't and yes, what is the actual word?
Was not.
Was not. Very good. Dad was not at home becomes dad wasn't. Was an apostrophe T. Children weren't at home either. What is the actual word?
Were not.
Were. Very good. Were not. Okay. Yes, we often get confused. Be specific. This is where. Where are you going? Where. But this is were.
Were.
We were going to the vacation. Were. Okay? तो इसको were कहेंगे, इसे where. Okay. I also sometimes pronunciation mistake हो जाता है, but yes.
Where.
So yes, where
Were.
is different. Where and WHERE, and this is were. WERE, were. And how do you pronounce this one?
Where.
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 Okay. Yes, where. Like how this WHERE. Okay, this where is put on clothes. Now next. I don't like potatoes and Susan doesn't like tomatoes. So here, what's, tell me?
I do not like.
Don't like potatoes. What is the actual word? Don't.
Do not.
Yes. Do not. I don't think. I do not. Yes. Do not. And I think yes. Do not. And here, what is the word over here? Susan doesn't. Does not. Very good. Does not. Do not. Does not becomes does N apostrophe T. All right. So
मैम
okay,
डज
is it,
कब यूज करते हैं मैम? पास्ट टेंस है मैम.
yes. See, we have three, right? Do you remember do, does, and did? 3 pair of words? Yes. Does का use हम कम करते हैं, do and does. You know better than me, right?
Present.
She, yes, she does her homework. He does her homework. So with singular nouns, हम does का use करते हैं. Okay, these are present. Okay, did is past tense. She did her homework, or she did her project file, whatever assignment. Okay, so did is past tense. Do and does are present form. Okay, present की बात जब हम कर रहे हैं. So do is used for plural nouns. Okay, and does is used for singular nouns. She does her homework, he does her homework, they do their homework. Okay, we do our homework. We हम ऐसे नहीं कहते, right? They does her homework, they does their homework. हम ऐसे नहीं कहते. They do their homework. And we does their homework. You don't say like that. We do our homework. I do. You do. There are exceptions. Okay, I and you के साथ हम, do you remember? हम, yes, हम do का ही use करते हैं. Okay, yes, there these are exceptions.
बहुत कम यूज
We
होता ना
don't say-
मैम बस.
No, it's simple. खाली आप इतना याद रखिए. Keep that in mind that does is used with singular nouns and do is used with plural nouns. Very easy. Okay.
No, in sentences where should add does, वो मुश्किल हो रही. मीन्स कहाँ पे लगाना बोले जैसा.
Yes. So I told you, right? What just now? What did I tell you? Those are helping verbs, right? Do, does, and did. So with singular nouns, आप does का use करेंगे, and with plural nouns, do का use करेंगे. We add do. Now see over here, this you have understood, right? With contractions हम कैसे लगाते हैं. But here see down. Mom's finished her shopping. Here this the what is? Mom has becomes mom's. Okay. Here pay attention. What is the contraction over here? Here is a name mentioned, right? Dad's or mom's. So what is this? Mom's. Mom has becomes mom apostrophe s. Mom's finished her shopping. Are you getting what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Yes. What
Yes.
is mom's mentioned over here? What is the actual word?
Has.
Mom has. Very good. Mom has become mom apostrophe s. Mom's finished her shopping. Now see another one over here. This also you are familiar, right? Are not becomes aren't. And would not become, yes, would not
Wouldn't.
becomes wouldn't. Here see marry. Mary or marry, whatever. Sorry,
Would
Mary.
like.
Yes, Mary would. Okay. Mary would becomes, pay attention over here. All we are omitting over here.
Apostrophe.
Mary apostrophe D. हमने सारा कुछ omit कर दिया. WOUL. Okay, we have omitted the everything. Only just D we have taken. Married. Okay, married like a cat as a pet. Okay, married like a cat. A cat as a pet. Are you getting? Here हमने would को सिर्फ D से replace किया. Okay, और हमने एक ही word बना दिया उसे. Marry apostrophe D. Marry would becomes marry apostrophe D. Now see, the words has and is are often shortened to apostrophe s after a noun or a proper noun. For example, see over here, the mail has arrived. Okay, so mail has arrived. So has become apostrophe s. All right, Sally is here. So is becomes Sally's here. Okay, so हमने क्या किया? Has and is की जगह हम we remove that. Instead of has and is, we combine the word with apostrophe and s. Okay, we add apostrophe s. So it's understood that it is either has or it is. Okay, depending on the sentence. Are you clear?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, जैसे हम see यहाँ पर marries sorry, Sally is here. So Sally has here तो नहीं हो सकता. Sally is here ही होगा, right? So Sally is here. So यहाँ पर apostrophe s का meaning है Sally is here. यहाँ पर देखिए the mail is arrived. The mail has arrived. So यहाँ
तो
पर हम mail
apostrophe
yes.
s दो वर्ड्स में यूज होता है, is और has को.
Yes. So यहाँ पर the mail has arrived. क्यों है बोलिए मुझे? Why is here mail has arrived and not the mail is arrived?
think है वो
Because
इसीलिए.
this is yes. Because this one which
Irregular.
yes, which tense it is has arrived. I think has
Regular verb.
yes, present perfect tense. Okay, because we are using over here arrived V3 form. Okay, we are using has plus V3. So this is present perfect tense. Okay, that's why हमने is का use नहीं किया है, has का use किया है. All right. In continuous tense हम use करते हैं is, am,
form.
are. Yes, I am going or we are going. She is going. So this is present continuous tense. But here the mail has arrived. This is in present perfect tense. Okay. So here हमने has के साथ V3 का use किया है, arrived. All right. So I think we have covered all the rules over here. So have you understood all the points? Only see. Let's go back and review. Yes, in case of apostrophe, what have you noticed? That after every word, you put an apostrophe and then add s, right? This is the common, okay? This is the most common rule. But what is the difference over here? Only here there is a difference. See, in every case, okay? Like if you're talking about if someone owns something, or if we are talking about possession of one person or possession of two people, in every case, or if we are talking about friend's home or a person's shop or office, in every case, what we have done, situation, हमने s से पहले apostrophe लगाया, right? We added an apostrophe and then we added an s, right? In every case, but here only in one case, okay, where plural nouns that end in s. Make sure 3 stars, okay? Keep this in your mind. Only in case of plural nouns that end in s, here हम apostrophe लगा रहे हैं after the s, okay? In each case we have added an apostrophe and s, okay? So हमने apostrophe s से पहले लगाया है, before s. But here in this special case, parents wedding, okay, so here you have added apostrophe where? Tell me. After the s. Yes, can you please repeat after me? Where have you added the apostrophe over here?
Parent.
After the s.
Very good. Okay. Now here I'm writing something on the board and you have to tell me what's the correction has to be done. What's the mistake I have done? Can anyone identify?
S before the s of school.
Very good. Okay. Yes. So यहाँ पर हम boys school कह रहे हैं, तो हम यहाँ plural की बात कर रहे हैं. So in case of plural nouns that end in s, हम यहाँ पर बाद में लगाएंगे apostrophe. Okay. So अगर if I switch this with girls, girls apostrophe s. Okay. Usually you see on the board, right? Wherever university, school's name, so boys hostel or girls school or girls hostel, whatever is mentioned. So here apostrophe बाद में लगाया जाता है. Okay, girls apostrophe, boys apostrophe. Yes, yes, yes. Have you understood till here, sisters?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's review the exercise. Okay, so here you have to put the punctuation marks. Write the exercise 1, write the punctuation marks from the box to complete the following sentences. So you have to put a comma, a period or full stop
Period.
and a question mark.
Question
All
mark.
right. Yes. So he hates cheese. So what
Full
should
stop.
come over here?
Period.
Full stop. Okay, full stop or period. I think it's period and full stop is. I have come to know one more point about it. In American, there is a difference between. Okay, what is this? AME and BRE. Don't get confused. Okay, what is this? These are the short forms. Okay, BRE is British English. AME. अगर आप ये words कहीं भी देखें, don't get confused. If you see in Google or anywhere, AME is American English, BRE is British English. So there is the difference of American and British English. Okay, so in one it is known as full stop, and in one case it is known as a period. Okay, so it's difference of British English and what should I say, American English. Like how we say trousers in one language, trousers, and we say pants. Okay, it's one and the same, but difference of language. Okay, yes, in British English it is referred to something else, and in American English it is referred to as something else. Okay, yes, sisters.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and yes, and see, what do you call this?
Mobile.
Mobile. Okay, but in mobile. Sorry, mobile. Okay, yes, in one what you say, American English, it's a difference of American English and British English. So आप एक उसमें कहते हैं mobile, but in one you say mobile. Okay, they don't say mobile, वो कहते हैं mobile. Mobile को mobile कहते हैं. All right, so that's the difference. Yes. Now see over here. Okay, we deviated from the topic. I'm sorry. Let's get back. He hates cheese. Full stop. Okay. Who is your teacher? Second one. What should come? Question mark. Okay. This punctuation should. Stop that man. What punctuation will come over here?
Full stop. Period.
Full stop. Period. Yeah. Full stop or period. Keep quiet. Keep quiet. What will come over here?
Period.
Period. Very good. See, if here in this box, if apostrophe, sorry, exclamation point was there, then stop that man pe hum exclamation ka bhi use kar
Exclamation
sakte
mark.
hain. Yes, but here in this box only we have to make use of comma, period, and question mark. That's why we are using that only. All right. Now see, good morning, madam. So what will come over here?
Comma.
Yes, good morning, comma, madam, full stop. Okay. If exclamation mark was there, we would have put an exclamation mark. George, are you okay? What will come over here? Tell me.
George after comma.
Yes,
Are you
George, comma,
after-
are you okay?
Full stop.
Question mark.
after-
Very good. Question mark. Okay, ये question hai, right? George, comma. Okay, we have seen, right? We put a comma after and before the name of the person. So George, comma, are you okay? Question mark. Peter, David, and Susan are playing hide and seek. What will come over here? Tell me.
After Peter, comma.
Comma. Peter, comma, and sorry, Peter, comma, David and Susan are playing hide and seek. Then what will
Period.
come?
Period.
Period. Very good. Mom bought meat, fish, and vegetables at the supermarket.
Comma after meat
Comma.
and full stop
Very good.
after
Meat,
supermarket.
comma. Yes, after meat there will be a comma.
Yeah.
Next one.
After
Yes, after
supermarket,
supermarket,
period.
full stop. Very good. What is the time now?
Question mark.
Very good. Anne is a pretty girl. What will come
Full
over
stop.
here? Full stop or period. Very good. Now let's see the next one. Exercise number 2. Complete the following sentences by writing the apostrophe in the correct place. This is Peter's bike. So
Before
where
B.
apostrophe will come?
Before B.
Yes, P-E-R, Peter, apostrophe S, Peter's bike. Okay. Next one. Paul can't find his shoes. So where will apostrophe come?
Apostrophe after
And B. Can't.
Yes, very good. Can apostrophe T. Okay. Cannot ban gaya hai can't. Okay. Can apostrophe T. Very good. Here, this word and this word. Next one. Miss Lee is marking the pupils' papers. So यहाँ पर
After-
pupils क्या है?
Pupils
बोलिए मुझे.
after
Wait.
yes.
You plural.
Wait.
After
I
yes.
want. Yes, I want you to wait a second and pay attention. Work कीजिए. Okay. So यहाँ पर pupils. Singular noun है, plural noun है, बोलिए मुझे.
ये
Plural
actually, noun.
Yes, plural
collective
noun
noun
है यहाँ पर. Yes. See. So you will add. Where do you add? Tell me. S. After S or before S?
After S.
After yes.
Very good. Because this is a plural noun. Okay. Pupils, papers. Okay. If here S was not mentioned, then the case would have been different. Okay. जब हम singular noun होगा वो. Okay. एक की बात कर रहे हैं. All right. So here, since papers, plural noun is mentioned, that's why this will also be plural. Pupils, papers. So pupils, apostrophe S. Okay. After the S, you will put an apostrophe. Next, they are all in the children's playground. So here what you will do.
Children's after yes.
After S.
Very good. Children, apostrophe S. Because children itself is a plural noun. Okay. S पर खत्म नहीं हो रहा. Children. It's a plural noun. So you will add apostrophe S. All right.
After yes.
Don't- No, my dear. See, here children
Pupils are
itself.
also
Children's are
here-
plural now.
plural.
No, my dear sister.
Children
See,
also plural.
no. See, you haven't understood. Child. What is a singular noun? Child. But
Child.
what is a plural noun? Children.
Children.
ये plural noun है. Right. So इसलिए हम S से पहले लगाएंगे. Children's. All right. Children
Okay.
apostrophe S. Very good. Okay. Pay attention. Children किस पे खत्म हो रहा है? N पर खत्म हो रहा है. हम
Yes.
S कहाँ लगाते हैं? जब plural nouns S पर खत्म होते हैं, then you add apostrophe after S. But here, see, children is ending with N, not S. This plural is not ending with S. So इसलिए हमने पहले लगाया है, before S हमने लगाया है. Now have you understood the point?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
All right, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. I also sometimes get confused. Then then I go back to the rule and then I compare with the rule and then it is clear. Okay. Yes. So pay attention. Okay. Whenever any word is there, don't get confused. Okay. So first find out with the continuation word that it is singular or plural, or whether it's ending with S and whether it's not ending with S. Then apply the apostrophe S rule. Okay. Don't make so much noise. Now tell me where should the apostrophe come over here?
You.
Yes. D-O-N apostrophe T. Don't. Okay. Don't. Don't apostrophe T. Don't. Doctors take care of people's health. So here, where should I put the apostrophe C? First, let's look at this word. Doctors. So after doctors take. Is there any possession or telling that doctors are owning something, or is there a noun? What is
No,
take
ma'am.
over here? Verb, right? So is it telling about any possession over here? Anything? No. So यहाँ पर हम apostrophe. Yes. So यहाँ पर
People.
apostrophe S का rule नहीं apply करेंगे. यहाँ apply करेंगे because see people के बाद one more noun is mentioned. People's health. It's talking about someone who possession or something like that. Okay, who owns something. So that's why we will write P-E-O-P-L-E. Again, people is ending with what? This plural is ending with E. So हम लगाएंगे S. Sorry, apostrophe S. All right. Yes. If single is there, person. Right? Persons. If plural is people. Okay, now see, they are having a game of tennis. So here,
they apostrophe R.
yes, they apostrophe re. What is the actual word over here? They are. Okay, they are ban gaya hai. They apostrophe re. Okay, you are
R.
omitting the a. Very good. Jack doesn't look well. So what will come over here? Does
Does
N
N apostrophe
tree. Very good. Does not becomes doesn't.
doesn't.
Does not becomes doesn't. Very good. Jack doesn't look well. So have you understood all these, my dear sisters?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So if you see any singular noun or plural noun, first make sure about this, okay? Yes, another word like pupils paper, okay? क्योंकि pupil क्या है? एक singular noun भी है, pupils is plural noun also. So in this case, if apostrophe is missing, so you don't know whether to put apostrophe here or here. So look at the next word, okay? कि whether वो singular है या plural है, उससे हम identify करेंगे इसको. All right? Yes. Then you will know, yes, where to put the apostrophe, whether before or after. Okay, I want you all to read this with me. This is Peter's bike. All of you read along with me. Or if you want to read one by one, also you can read. No issues. Yes. First read exercise number 1. I want you to read the punctuations also. He hates cheese, period, or full stop. Okay, say the punctuation also. Yes, who is going to start first? Yes, so I want you to ask a question that in your syllabus still here only, okay? Comma, question mark, apostrophe, exclamation point, period, only these are mentioned, okay? But I want to discuss some more punctuation marks. So what do you think? Should we discuss today or next class?
Next class.
Next class you want?
Yes.
Yes, be louder. Yes, yes, I will consider your whatever you're saying, okay? So don't be shy and tell what do you want? You want me to start today or you want in the next class, other punctuation marks? Next class? Okay, inshallah, we'll start in the next class. See, so we have discussed comma, apostrophe, what else? Exclamation mark, period, full stop, question mark, and what else? Yes, these many we have discussed, right? So we'll discuss in the next class, okay? Ellipsis, hyphen, parenthesis, brackets, colon, semicolon, slash, dash, quotation marks, some of the other punctuation marks we'll discuss in the next class, inshallah. All right. Do you have any doubts regarding today's class? Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Let's recite the dua. Yes. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Thank you so much for your time. Jazakumullahu khairan kaseera. I'll see you in the next class, inshallah. Yes. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Take care.